This illuminated manuscript is called the Prtengo Hours, named after Giuseppe Maurizio, Count di Prtengo of Turin, who bought the book in Venice in 1747 and who had it rebound with an armorial binding. The book, however, was not made in Italy but in the southern Netherlands, around 1500. Its intimate size testifies to its function as a private prayer book called a Book of Hours, which was the most popular type of manuscript to be commissioned in the Middle Ages. A Book of Hours was made up of a set of prayers to be recited at 8 particular times of the day, mirroring the 8 monastic hours chanted by monks in monasteries. Used on a daily basis, these books were a tool for private devotion and contemplation, and so they were extremely personal and tailored to their patron. Upon opening the book, we find a calendar, which is illustrated with signs of the zodiac and 12 occupations of the month, while also listing important feast days. With the inclusion of the calendar, the reader would know what occasion or which saint to pray to that particular day. The saints included in these books depended on the patron, and in this example, the presence of St. Francis of Assisi, St. Anthony of Padua, and even more obscurely St. Elzar of Sabran, who was Count of Ariano in the Kingdom of Naples, supports the fact that this Book of Hours was almost certainly made for an Italian patron who was a member of the Franciscan order. Books of Hours also varied in size and expense, depending of course on the patron's wishes. The Prtengo Hours, lavished with 16 full-page miniatures and dozens of smaller illuminations, is a luxury object that was clearly owned by someone enormously wealthy. One of the most striking pages in this book is the full-page miniature depicting Christ as Salvator Mundi. Naturalistic scatter borders surround this softly painted, portrait-like image of Christ, who holds a crystal orb in one hand and blesses the reader with the other. The skillfully painted image, combined with expensive pigments and gilded details, testifies to the fact that no expense was spared here.